Yes. You get the NCAA tournament play, you're playing someone for the first time, so preparation, personnel, tendencies, how they guard the posts, all the things that we look for in scouting, it's different. But when it's the third time playing someone, you kind of know where to attack them. We learn something every game. First time we played them, we beat them playing this way. Second time, they knocked us back, and we had to come back playing a certain way. But today, it was important that we got up on our toes early and not have to play from behind. I thought our defense was outstanding. I thought our discipline and our game plan was really good, and it's centered around these two guys. One from the left, one from the right. We tried to give them space to get to where they needed to get to. They're both unselfish. They're both willing passers. Neither one really plays in a crowd. So, and then the rebounding. Things that we traditionally have pretty good. We defend, we rebound. Turnovers today were a little silly, but it's not easy beating a good team 3 times. Never is. It's difficult. But I thought our kids had the right attitude and the right mindset today, and it's a good win. And we just move on from here.
Okay, we'll go to questions, please. We'll start in the front with Joseph, please. Get a microphone, please.
Kelvin, can you share an update on Marcus and sort of that situation there, just what you saw and what it means?
Yeah, I didn't really see. Marcus goes down, that means he's hurt. We always say pain is an opinion. Some kids have a high opinion, some kids have a low opinion, but Marcus doesn't go down. He never misses practice, never misses a rep. He's always there. So when he went down, I was concerned for him. But the only thing I know is it was not his knee. I think it was, he felt like his knee went one way and his leg went the other, and it just got twisted, so I don't know. I shouldn't even say that. The easy answer is they're still evaluating it, and we'll see.
Go to James.
Yeah, Kelvin, yesterday you touched on, improving offensive rebounding. Just how important was it, your first 2 baskets come off missed shots, just setting that tone?
Yeah, that came up a little bit in our pregame discussions. But I've been around these guys since June. Yesterday was a difficult day in a lot of different ways for me personally. And these kids are going to feed off me most days about things. I wasn't very good yesterday, so I'll step up and take responsibility for that. But I had a phone conversation with a couple guys yesterday or last night, and we met last night as a team, as a staff, and then as a team. Then we got it this morning and came over here. And maybe that was 45 minutes. We went through the actions that we felt like that might hurt us on, and we cleaned some things up. Just did what we do, and we were very disciplined on defense. We rebounded well, got the ball to where it needed to go, and again, Cincinnati's a good team. You saw them last night. Be able to beat a team of that caliber 3 times says a lot about our kids.
In front to your right.
Kelvin, what does it say about Jairus and Juwan, as players and people that sort of respond to your challenge?
Well, the easy answer is I expected them to. So there was no surprise. They both are very prideful young men. I mean, they have a lot of pride, and they respond well. They have no fear. They just, the harder you get on them, J1 knows me much better than Jairus does. But Jairus, since day one, has always responded the right way. Jairus is very talented, and when he uses his talent in the right ways and stays disciplined, then he impacts winning. And for us, it's all about impacting winning. You don't have to score to impact winning. There's a lot of ways to impact winning other than making a basket. I really studied his stat sheet, but I just thought Emmanuel Sharp's defense on DeJulius, staying down on his shot fakes. Same thing with Nolly. I think Nolly had 53s on us the last time, and their team had 100. It seemed that way. But I thought we defended the three-point line with discipline. We got out to them. We lost them a couple of times in transition, which we didn't want to do because that was part of our game plans. Find them, but anytime Davenport hits a three, it's usually not easy. He takes a lot of hard threes. He gets them off before you get your hand up there. He made one right in front of our bench that way, but that's a credit to him. He can shoot. Nolly can shoot, but our defense was good. I just realized we held them to 25%. Then we held the team yesterday to, can't remember. It seems like that was 28% maybe, or 30, something like that. But when we're defending and rebounding at a high level and we're sharing the ball, we had 15 assists today. Jamal had 9 and 2 turnovers. I would probably err on the side of holding them out because of how important next week is. We've won a lot, but the most important thing is Marcus, not winning. That will always be the case with me. His health going forward is the most important thing here. But regardless of whether Marcus is here tomorrow, they're going to keep scoring, right? Or if they keep scoring, y'all will try to win. That's what we'll try to do, whether he plays or not.